Welcome back to workout number 3. We need a few pieces of equipment. We need some dumbbells. We do need a bench preferably. If you've got a chair, we can use it. It's not ideal, but we can make it work. We need our bands. And that's really about it. So again, very minimal equipment, easy to do these workouts when traveling or at home. We're gonna start with our alternating single arm bench press. So we're laying on our bench. We have our weights. Again, tucking those shoulders in, weights start up, and we're alternating. We're doing 9 on each side. So slightly angling them in, down, up, with control, down and up. So 9 on each side of those. Then we're moving into our suitcase style split squats. I'll show you over here. So taking our left leg back, my right leg is in front and I'm sitting, my right butt cheek is on the bench. My weight is here in my left hand and I'm driving up and then I'm sitting all the way down. So it's like doing a supported split squat with the bench. Really feeling those legs, 9 on each side of those. Then you'll switch and do 12 of both exercises, 15 of both exercises, done with those. We're gonna do some band straight arm pull downs. So pick your band. I'm just gonna demonstrate with the light band. So you want those arms nice and straight, starting with bands above your ears, knees slightly bent, and just pulling straight down. So big reach, squeeze the oranges in the armpits. All right, big squeeze and big reach, 20 of those. We're gonna do either a kettlebell or 2 dumbbells, a hinge and a high pull. I'll show you with the kettlebell and I'll show you with the dumbbells. Depends on how things are feeling and also what your preference is. So a little bit of a hinge. We have 15 of these. So a little hinge just to the top of the knees, pull up and apart here at your chest, noticing I'm making like a capital letter T. Notice what my back is doing. So I'm doing a little hinge and up, sliding those shoulder blades together, getting that good squeeze. So if a kettlebell doesn't feel good for you, you can always use 2 dumbbells. Okay, same exact thing, little hinge to the top of the knees, and then up and pull apart. The thing that I want you to notice are my wrists. They're not in like this, and they're not flipped up like this. So a little hinge, and then pull apart. So again, squeezing those shoulder blades together, almost making it look like you're a scarecrow. Okay, so 15 of those. Go a little bit lighter to do your lateral raises. I'll give you a couple of pointers of these that I kind of recently discovered, and it makes the lateral raises a lot more comfortable. Even though we're only doing 10 of them, these little changes made this feel a whole lot better. Okay, so I'll show you here on an angle. I like to stagger my feet. Slight bend in my elbows, and noticing I'm kind of coming out on an angle and then coming down as opposed to coming straight out and straight down. So there's a little less pressure on the shoulders when you do it that way. So a little bend and then almost angle up. That feels so much more comfortable. And I don't feel any weird tweaking or discomfort in my shoulders. So 10 like that. Then we're using the dumbbells. You can keep lighter or go heavier again. I'm gonna do some reverse curls. So we want our armpits squeezed in, and we're just curling and noticing my biceps. Curl, press down, curl, press down. Noticing my wrists are staying nice and straight. Keep everything nice and tight with control. So 15 of those. And then we're gonna go into 3-point rows. Again, you can use a dumbbell if you need to. Use a kettlebell, whichever thing you have. So this is where it's helpful if you have a bench. So your 3-point row is, let me show you this on this side. So I have one leg down, one knee is on the bench, my toes on the bench, my hands on the bench. Noticing my back is nice and flat, pulling my belly button to my spine, engaging my core, lifting out of this shoulder. Okay, I'm aiming for the front part of my bench, pulling up, squeezing, nice high elbow, and letting it drift forward a little bit towards the front of the bench, and then pulling up and squeezing, okay? You get a lot of lat engagement. Definitely feel like you're doing a core workout, plus working those shoulders. We have 10 on each side. So then we're trying to do up to 3 rounds of those exercises. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I look forward to seeing you back here again soon.